Welcome to 471 Papanui Road, more importantly the Harcourts Gold Auction Rooms. By way of introduction, my name is Chris Kennedy. I'm going to be your auctioneer for this afternoon. It gives me great pleasure to represent our owners at 127 Hallswell Junction Road in Hallswell. Now today's auction has been brought forward on the basis that our owners have received a pre-auction offer that is acceptable to them. Shortly I'll go through that pre-auction offer. I will announce the numbers and announce the offer that has been made. I'll give you a little bit of time to digest that, and then we'll see if we head forward to an auction. But firstly, I'd like to thank and acknowledge our owners. I'd like to thank and acknowledge them for their ease of access, their presentation, but first and foremost, I'd like to acknowledge the choice they've made in working alongside the great team here at Harcourts Gold, and of course Cameron Bailey and his team representing our wonderful owners. Talk about people in the room. Let me introduce you to Jane Meyer, manager here at Papanui. Of course, we've got Nicole Cracknell driving all the tech. She beams out to the big wide world web and of course drives what you see on the screen. Now I know that Cameron and the team here at Harcourts Gold will have made all the documentation available, the limb, the title and the contract in which we work from. That contract approved by the Real Estate Institute of New Zealand and of course the Auckland District Law Society. It's to that contract I now take you. Now, our owners, they have set a reserve price. The reserve price is clearly the brought forward price, which I'll announce shortly. Due to that reason, I, as auctioneer, shall not be placing any vendor bids. However, I may nominate the sum that bids may be raised. I may refuse a bid should I deem it not to be in the best interest for our owners. A real estate agent acting for the seller, well, they may submit a bid on behalf of any other person. As your auctioneer, I'll identify such parties prior to the commencement of bidding. Now, it's fair to say I'm not aware of anybody in the room here today doing that, so it would seem that your competition is right here in the room with you. Now, if a dispute arises concerning any bid, I'll simply determine that dispute, or I'll re-offer the property at the last undisputed bid. At the conclusion of the auction, which is the fall of the hammer, you'll be required to do several things. Firstly, sign the memorandum recording the sale, in other words, the contract, pay a deposit equal to 10% of the purchase price, and complete the GST information in Schedule 1. They are the rules in which you bid and buy for today. Cash and unconditional is your bidding. Buyers, we wish you all the very best in the room. Let me take you to our offering. Cameron, you've had a wonderful campaign, clearly with the property being brought forward. Nice to be working alongside you here in the auction rooms today. But the postie knows this. There's an early bidder already. Welcome to the bidding, young lady. The postie knows this is 127 Hallswell Junction Road in Hallswell, Christchurch City. Now, this is a freehold title. It is some 977 square metres. It is Lot 1, deposited plan 63582. It is contained and described in Certificate of Title, Volume 38C, Folio 297 of the Canterbury Land Registry. Your bidding today is GST inclusive, so what you bid is what you pay. I won't go through the chattels. That's a large and concise list. That hasn't changed from the draft. And we take that you have read, you've understood clauses 22 through to 24. You bid, you buy on that basis. And as I've already said, buyers, cash and unconditional is your bidding. Possession and settlement set down for the 28th of May 2021 or any other such date that may have been mutually agreed upon in writing. Let's just take one last look before I tell you what that pre-auction offer is. This wonderful offering is surrounded by, my view, beautiful quality residences, wonderful homes. It sits right beside number 127. It's beautifully positioned for all of those conveniences and amenities that Hallswell now offers. This is a handsome design in my view. It's very flexible. I love the big open spaces and that north-facing deck. I love the fact that that kitchen becomes that centerpiece of the day. It's where you'll meet. It's where you'll meet as a family and discuss what you hope to achieve during the day. You'll probably reconvene there in the evening, perhaps a beer or a wine or a cup of tea, just to talk about the wins of the day. I love that sheltered terrace area. That offers advancement into the living space. And of course, formal areas, informal areas, hard and soft surfaces make a beautiful mix. Master bedroom, well, that's beautifully positioned as well with its large tiled ensuite. And of course, three further bedrooms servicing all of those in the home itself. It makes for a wonderful home for family living, entertaining, of course, beautifully positioned, 3-car garaging, loads and loads of off-street parking. Beautiful home. We'd have to say Hallswell in Hallswell. Ladies and gentlemen, we've had a pre-auction offer at $1,013,000. I call for your bids from here. $1,013,000. That's our opening bid. That's our pre-auction offer. Give you a couple of minutes to digest that. Should we see any bidding, we'll hold an auction, or we sell to the initiator of the pre-auction offer. At $1,013,000. First, $1,013,000. Twice the money here for 127 Hallswell at $1,013,000. Third final call, all done, silent, no bidding. Are you sure? In, out. Delighted to announce then at 127 Hallswell Junction Road in Hallswell. It goes, it is gone and sold. Well bought. Congratulations. Thank you very much. Enjoy your weekend. On behalf of myself, Cameron Bailey, and the whole team here at Harcourts Gold, thank you for your presence today, and may the rest of the day be the best of the day.